Hello, people. Line shooter here. I wanted to show something. I'm hoping it's not fixed.
Stations.
The traders do not have a timer for console. It's a big bummer because then you have to keep checking it. I hate the fact that I always miss out on stuff. There's nothing here I want. But I found a workaround. Let's say there's somebody that's rare or blue or epic that you really want. Alright, looks like bakery. You get chocolate out of it. I'm just gonna buy it for the heck of it. So I can get lower money. See, now I'm down to 64,000. I'm on 64,000. I have a positive income, so I'm not gonna worry about it. So there ain't nobody else I want. Let's re-roll items. Cancel illness. You guys aren't really that great. Check her out. Offer museums. I don't care about that. Re-roll. Another reason my income is really good. What islands they are. Here's when I put public moorings at like 3 or 4 islands. You get a bonus income. So that one's 892. Do I have one over here? No. I think it's just 4 islands total. Yeah, I got one here. Bonus 745. And another one here. 1148. This is my best one here yet. In console, like I said, we don't get a lot. Stuff that PC gets. We don't get any DLC. This is my firstborn that I put up. This is only 2,500. Yeah, not bad. So I'm getting a lot of bonus money. I don't have no fires going on. Public moorings will give you a lot of extra money. But the point of this video is for this right here. Let's say I wanted this person. I hit X. I'm on PS5, by the way. Look here, say you want her, but you don't have enough. See, I don't have enough money. Just hit X once, and she'll sit in the buying area. And she'll sit in the buying area forever, ever, as long as you don't leave the screen. Then all you gotta do is hold triangle, and hit the right D-pad 3 times or twice, and fast forward it until you have the money to buy her. Because I have a positive income, I can just sit here and just wait. I've done this up to like there was people who are epic, like 300,000. I just sat here and waited, and they were here the whole time. They never left. So if you don't really want, if you see someone you want to buy and you don't have the money, just put them in the buying area because they won't let you trade unless you have the money. But obviously, she'll sit here. I sat here for like real game time, probably about 40 minutes plus, just to get the money to buy a 300,000 person that I really wanted. I've never seen any legendary counts right here, but I've always seen epics or lower. So I don't know if because we're on console, legendary probably only come through the public morning.
I feel it reflects the times.
I don't know. Just ignore the newspaper guy. Don't even pay him. Don't even change what he does because it doesn't really affect you that much. Save your influence. I screwed up and spent all my influence on newspaper stuff, and it didn't really matter. So I'm just gonna let him just publish. I put on auto publish, but I do like looking at it sometimes. So what you do not leave the screen. Even if you have a flyer going on, the flyer station will put it out. Sorry if I'm speaking loudly. I'm 30% deaf, so I have to speak up to hear myself. That's basically it. Just if you see someone you want to buy and we don't have no timers, so we don't know when the next time they'll refresh, let's put them here in the buying spot. You could stay here for hours if you want to, but no one wants to do that. But if you don't want to miss, if you don't want to wait for them to re-roll back through, which could be the next roll or it could be 100 rolls from now. Their refreshes I think is every 7 to 10 minutes. On PC, they refresh at the exact same time. All three traders refresh, but on console, I have no idea because they don't have a timer, and I've checked and checked and checked, and I can't seem to find a way to find out if they all re-roll their stock at the same time or not. Yeah, I don't really want her anyways, but I will prove it with me fast and forward in time.
We had to go to press.
Yes, yes, yes. So I'm gonna wait. I think I'm just gonna keep fast forwarding until it refreshes. Something I want. Yeah, there's nobody I want there. See what he has. All residences. I'm looking for school stuff. Doesn't seem to be a lot of school stuff rolling through. Because there is a way to drop a bunch of schools down around the town hall and raise your attractiveness up way high, but all I get is zoo and museum stuff. I would like to get some school stuff because I don't even want to build a bunch of zoos, or not yet at least. I haven't done my expedition yet. It's gonna show you here. He wants me to do my first expedition, but because I'm playing one star AI, they will not go to the new world until I do the first time. So I'm holding these guys off. There we go. We got a new one. Let me slow it down. Whoops. So let's say I want this guy. Well, he's take over lockdown. Your Iowa. Yeah, this guy is good. I want him. So I'm gonna go ahead. Put him there, but I can't. I don't have the money. But he will sit here. Like I'm gonna fast forward until I have the money. But he will sit here literally. I could go to bed and just leave my game on. He'll sit here until morning, which is awesome for us console players. I don't know if it works on PC or not because they have an actual timer. So I don't know. You PC people, if you ever see this video, leave it in the comments. Let me know if it works for you too. So we'll just sit here, let the money go up. Like I say, even if there's a fire, just don't worry about it. You still have, if you have some public moorings, or at least 1,000 or 2,000 plus income, just sit here and wait until you get the money and buy them. But once you do buy them, it will refresh the stock because you've been holding it off. Which is great for us because we can just sit here and get anybody we want. Just gotta be patient for your money to come through. I don't plan on doing an expedition. I don't know if you can see the islands on that little mini map. I own 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think 8 islands. I want to get them all to artisans before I go to the new world. I do have engineers unlocked, but that's because of some population thing. I have a pretty high population, like 6,400, almost 6,500, and it gives you like 50 extra. Every population growth, you get like You get like 50 of each. 50 farmers, 50 workers, 50 artisans, 50 engineers. Well, you don't get any investors though. It's kind of weird. I don't even know if is investors in this game because it's playing with no DLC. So yeah, just wait for the money. But yeah, I get them all the artisans, have them all happy, and then I'll go to the New World. So right now I'm getting rum and chocolate. Somehow I'm making my own champagne and chocolate. I don't know where it's coming from, but it's in my inventory. I'm thinking it's coming from traders. 'Cause I do have trade rights with the other two AI. I turned off pirates because I played this game like 3 times since it came out on console, and they were just annoying the heck out of me. I just wanted to get stuff done, and I'd go back and fight them, and fight them, and fight them, and every time I take care of 3 ships, 3 more would pop up. I was like, no, I'm restarting. I restarted like 3 times. I don't like being, oh, you know, what do you call the word? I like to be chill and play at my own pace. I don't like being forced to fight pirates. They're always messing with my trade routes. We're almost there. 264. Less than 100. Well, about 100,000 to go. Yeah, it's time consuming, but you're making money at the same time. Right now, all my stuff is even. Uh, Everyone's happy. Um, all their stuff is being made. It's all balanced. So I have a positive income, not just because of the public moorings, but because I kept it balanced before I started doing this. But public moorings bring in quite a lot more money. Eventually, I have public moorings at all of them. And then eventually, when I get to the point of having islands at the New World and being happy there, I'm gonna take out those other islands, the blue and the green, those other two AI. I really want to take out the uncle. He's a jerk. I don't like him. I don't think anybody would like him. Yeah, this works on all the traders. I don't know if it's because they don't have a timer or is this working on PC too. I just want to put it out there to let people know. Uh, Even though console is juked and we don't get all the DLCs, we do get this. I don't know if it's console only, but I'm loving it. Then I never miss out on an item or person I wanted. I mean, you still have to go check, see what's in there, but you can always re-roll it once. I only re-roll once. I don't want to waste money until I have millions. But this is pretty good for early game. If you want to get some epic people, even some blue people are really good. I have a bunch of blue and epics right now. They're in trade unions and they're in the other thing. The trade unions and then the other building you can put down. I forgot what it's called. Trade union. So if you see the mini map, there's a little star going down there. They want me to do a mission. I'm not even worried about that right now. I want to buy this person. It's almost there. Let's remember who's here. Okay. So once I buy that purple guy there for 365,000, I'll back out. He'll be on my ship, and then this should refresh on its own once you back out. But as long as you're sitting on the screen and not doing anything, it will never change. And he will stay there in the buying thing forever, which is awesome. You never have to miss out on anybody. I haven't found a way to pause the game, but that thing on the left, you called triangle left, the left D-pad, all the way to the end, I think that just slows it down. I don't think that actually pauses it. So I've seen money still coming in. At the top right of the population, 6,484, 6,484. Because right there is your influence. I have very low influence because I spent it all in newspapers. I was dumb. So now I'm looking up videos on how to get influence back or how to make influence. And of course, it all has to do with DLCs, which we don't have. So there's a stadium you can have built, and it gives you free 100 influence every time you do the stadium. But for us console people, I'm trying to find a way to get influence. I don't know. Anybody in comments want to tell
tiny
me?
Something to keep you going.
You could do that for her.
I feel better already.
Explore this.
I don't want to do her yet. I don't want her to screw up this buying. Because if I leave the screen, it will, without buying him, I'll lose him. It'll go into the next restock. Almost there. 322. I'm really liking this game. Just I wish consoles didn't get the butt of it. Well, we got DLC. I hope we have DLC. We got like cosmetic stuff. Whoopies, it's nice, but it would have been nicer to have at least one DLC, something worthwhile. In the meantime, we can do this.
So brave. And so many lives saved.
She's telling me about a fire. Oh my god. So almost there. 321. This is what you can do for low, for beginning of the game once you're established. 3 or 4 islands. I got 8 islands. I want all the biggest islands before the AI snatched them up. And they haven't bought, I noticed they haven't bought any shares of any of my unpopulated islands. I have like a few farmers on some of them. And they haven't bought any shares of any of the islands. So I'm wondering what triggers that. I don't know. And that population just went up and down, and I don't know what's causing that. I tried Googling that, and I look on YouTube, and I don't know why the population goes up and down like that. Because they're all doing it. Well, now I think about it, maybe some stuff gets full. They're not working when it's full. Oh, okay. That would make sense. If something's full and the warehouse is full, they're not working. So they're not working. Okay. Well, why would that affect population, though? Someone in comments tell me why that would affect the population, or why does the population go up and down like that? Alright, we have enough to buy. Trade. I bought them. I go back here.
It is not my job to know their crimes.
So these guys are still here.
Only to find a fitting punishment.
I'm not gonna re-roll them. I'm gonna slow it down. Go to regular. Okay, I need to get my ships.
Fleet ready? New orders?
I don't like him being there. Let's put him right there. Now, since this guy's full, where'd he go?
Aye.
He only carried 2 slots. So, I mean, I could use a clipper because they have three slots, but I don't really care.
Ready for assignment.
I'm gonna bring him over here.
I just know you'll give for a worthy cause. Steersman! You could always be relied upon to do the right thing.
Now, why are these guys here?
Ready the ropes?
It's wise to be ready.
Pretty low on farmers and workers. I have a lot of engineers. Let's see how everything's pretty much balanced. Actually, they're ahead. Except for that one. One of that one's ahead. But it's because they're full. That one's gonna be going pretty soon. If I put another one in. Same thing with sausages. I don't care about steel and all that right now. I'm only producing extra soap to sell it. I have a trade going on, just dropping off soap to the dude at the prison. Alright, they're good. Now let's go back here to see if he's changed yet. He has not changed, but I know she has. So they must be
I'm
on
here
different
if you
time.
need me.
Yeah, she's got different stuff now. Yeah, it's back to 5,000. So they all are on different timers. Okay.
Sir
Maybe
Archibald
it's because
Payne,
it's something I did. Ooh,
how
what's this?
may I serve?
Ooh. Oh wait, income per house minus 50. Nah, I don't even care about rabbits. Let me reroll once. I don't like that minus income. Everybody wants extra. I'm always looking for stuff for ships. I know the pirates usually have something. I'm gonna reroll once. There we go. I don't feel like waiting. My ship should be over here now. Yeah.
Aye.
Drop these off.
We assist however we may. Coordinates plotted.
Now come over here. Force practice plus 3. That's not bad. I want stuff from my steel. Oh, affect
The
all ship
people
damage.
celebrate your leadership.
I want to get some more income coming
It's all
in.
prepared.
Ooh. I don't care. What was I looking at?
Is it
Shipyard.
only Madame Kahina's prices that are criminal? Or is there some truth to these rumors about her past?
Oh, be quiet. So just to prove it, I'm thinking I'm gonna buy this guy and show you guys. I'm waiting for my ship to get back so I can put him on the ship. Or at least in
I'm a happy person.
the
You're a
buying
happy
area.
person.
I can just fast forward. Go over your ship. See him slowly getting over here. Sorry if the video's long. I just want to do it twice. It's just to prove it wasn't a fluke. I might want that guy too. I might buy them both. Just to have snaps. Make more money. Or not more money, but more workforce. Practice, yeah. Alright, so I definitely want this guy. And this guy. So 340,000. So this will be a while, guys. Sorry I can't fast forward any faster. I wish there was a more faster
How
speed.
thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
On red peppers. Yeah, sorry I can't look at it right now. If I go look at that, this guy will not be here. I've had it happen to me before. I left to go look at the person, or I went to look at a player to help put it out, or not put it out, but put extra firefighter on. I came back and it was refreshed. And I was literally only gone like literally 30 seconds. Came right back and the dude was gone. I wanted to buy. At least sit, yes. There we go.
We will be so much stronger together.
No, sorry, no alliance.
You mustn't.
I'm never gonna alliance with anyone because if they have a war, I don't want to be in it. I'm eventually gonna get rid of these guys with my own war against them. Which I don't even know how war works yet. I haven't even looked at any videos. Every video I saw, people were doing with these flying balloons, whatever they're called. And I was like, I don't even know if we have that on console. So I guess ours would just be shipped to the harbor. I don't know. Yeah, I don't necessarily need these guys, but they'll save me cost. And less maintenance is more money for you. Yeah, less man. This one will help workforce and attractiveness. I'll tell you why not attractiveness. There's a way to artificially do it with a bunch of schools and a trade union. But trade unions, town hall. Yeah, the town halls are trade unions and they cost influence. I don't have any influence, but there's a way you can drop down like hundreds of schools. They don't need roads or anything. Just put down a town hall or a trade union. Fit as many schools in those circles as you can. Do that on one whole island, just nothing but schools and the trade union or the town hall with a public mooring, and that will shoot your attractiveness up way super high. You'll get lots of money, and you'll guaranteed to get really epic and maybe even legendary people. I don't know if there's anything I'm missing. Put it down in the comments. I do read the comments. I don't stream that often, but when I come across something that's good, I usually stream. Put up a video, but I don't have video editing software, or I don't even know how to do it. I'm just streaming from my PS5 just to show. I looked on YouTube and Google, and nobody knows about this. I looked on Reddit. Not even PC players know about this, so hopefully they get to know. I'm gonna post on Reddit too. Some people know, but I'm kind of not sure if I'm gonna do it because if the developer finds out about this, they could change it and then we have it no more. They could change it where we won't be able to do this, and that would suck for console players. It's a good way to get who you want. Instead of waiting for them to re-roll, restock to come back, and they're not there again. Let me re-roll 100 times. Still not there. Damn, I wasted all that money. Now you don't have to waste money. Let's hold them like they're in jail. Yeah, these guys are in my jail right now. No matter what, they're coming to me. Sorry about that noise background. I'm a vapor. I got the fan going, but hopefully it shouldn't be too loud for you. Almost halfway with the money. I could probably put down. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4 public moorings. I probably could do 4 more, but the other islands were only like paying. Their attractiveness there's only 198. They're all under 200. I'm not even sure if it's worth it. It might be. Get an extra, probably like 500-600 coin income. So yeah, they might be. I might do it on all of them. I let the AI buy some crappy little islands. That one big island I didn't want her taken, but I wasn't paying attention, and I said yes, go ahead and take it. And she took one of the biggest islands on there. That little that that blue one, that light blue one, that with the star just showed up on the mini map. That's the one she bought. She had the other one down below it. And all of a sudden, she wanted that one. I wasn't paying attention. That's a guess. I was busy with making farms and stuff. You don't ever have to be in a hurry in this game, but I was. So she got it. I'm gonna get it from her. I think in order to get it from her, I think I buy a bunch of her shares and then declare war. Is right. What I was looking in the info. The game gives you some info on it. You buy all her island shares, and then in the middle of it says declare war. So, but you want to be prepared. I don't know how many ships I'm gonna need. Do I do it now or before my first expedition? Or I'm not waiting until I'm thinking I'm gonna wait until I've got both New World and Old World all set up. I'll have ships at every island, ready to go to battle. But this is really good though. Being able to buy people you want early on. As long as you have the patience to sit here and wait for your money to roll in. I have a festival going on too now. That's boosting it a little bit. Oh yeah, over 200,000. But you see, they're still there. We've been sitting here, for instance, fast forwarded for over 100,000 coins, and they're still sitting there. If you have the patience, you can do this. Some people are gonna probably. It's probably why people don't know about it because everyone's in a rush. I see people putting down like 50 farms at a time and upgrading them super fast and playing fast game. If you can try and play a fast game, but if you're chill like me, you notice stuff like this. You know, I was like, I had these guys. The way I found out was it was the first one I wanted to buy, and I hit X, and it let me put them in the buying area. I'm like, what? Then a negative money on the bottom, but my money was still there at the top, at the left, where it says 214,000. At the bottom it says minus 340, so that's the amount it's going to cost. I'm like, okay, now what? So then I sat and waited like 10 minutes. I noticed that the stock wasn't changing. This guy's just sitting there in my jail cell. That's what I call it. Just sitting there. I'm like, okay. So I can get this guy anytime I want. Well, not really anytime I want, but as long as I just want to sit here, I can buy him. I should buy them both. So if I had a bigger cargo ship, I think one of them holds like 6 or 4. I know one of them holds 4, and the other one like 5 or 6. You could buy all the stock if you wanted to, but no one wants those crappy commons and uncommons. Some of them are pretty good. Most of them are bad, or they have a negative. Their negative outdoes their positive. Well, another heads up. I'm 49. I play all types of games, but this one caught my attention when it came to console. I have never played this type before, and I started playing it the first time. I made a bunch of mistakes, restarted, made a bunch of new mistakes, restarted, and this is my third restart. This time I made no mistakes. I liked how the game was going, but then the newspaper thing, I kept using my influence on
Thank you
newspaper,
for
and
all
then
you've done.
first thank you for the free coins. Then I watched a video on newspaper guy doesn't really matter. Ignore him. Save your influence for what matters most. And they explain why. I'm like, oh, okay. Your farmers and your workers, your people are always going to be somewhat happy, you know. So the newspaper, don't really worry about it. Newspaper usually has more good than bad in it, anyways. Well, at least for this world. For our real world, that's a totally different story. But I won't get into that. So 248. Got less than 100,000 to go. But as you can see, these guys will just sit here in my jail. They won't go back into restock space into oblivion. Oh, I can't speak. But yeah, I think since this is really good for console, I am gonna hop in Twitch and try to find some English-speaking people, because I notice when I go to Twitch Anno 1800, it's 99% or 90% people that are from German or somewhere, and I don't speak any German, so once in a while I get lucky. I find a guy from the UK, but I'm gonna try to find a PC English guy and see if he knows about this trick. Because being able to hold them here, and it's guaranteed you're going to be able to buy them. I don't even know if the prices ever go up, because even in the very beginning I checked on these guys, and I remember him being at 265 before. But if you want to buy them early on, this is how you do it. You don't have to wait until you have millions in the bank. Like I said, just put down, get up to artisans, get your stuff balanced, put down a public warning, like your highest attractiveness islands, and then get those. They take like 20-30 minutes for some reason when they first put them down. You don't get any money, but it's weird. You don't get any money right away. You have to wait like 20-30 minutes until your first people start rolling in. Once your first people start rolling, then you start getting money. When you first put it down, you don't get any money. It's weird. I don't know. Alright, we're almost there. And I'll do some, once I'm done with this, I'll go do some star missions. Get some extra money coming in. You see at the top, my money hasn't changed and my population hasn't changed that much. There haven't been any fires. I have fire stations and police stations everywhere. Every island has fire stations where they need to be. And police, you don't need them by industrial. You need them by residential areas. You don't need that many. If you put down paved roads, those fire stations and police stations can reach pretty far. I think I have in my main city. I think there's only 1 or 2 fire stations and one police station. Pretty sure. Same thing with the churches. Basically anything that runs along paved roads, they go pretty far. I see all these people. I watch these other videos of people putting down like fucking 3,
Check
4.
copy?
Check copy. I'll check it, but yeah, you're good. Ah, see, that's why you don't check it. The same guy in here. Oh, I didn't lose. Whew. Thank God. See, I shouldn't even check the paper. I should just let it go by itself. I almost lost them. Oh. Luckily, I already have the money. Okay, we're good. Trade. Got them. Check my ship.
Stations.
Yes, they are in there. Let's bring them back over here. Drop them off at my main island. The reason I'm bringing them here because
On
I
our
don't know
way.
what island I want to bring them to yet. Just bring them to my main and I'll deal with it then. That, that's a different island. See, I re-rolled after I left. Are you on now? Or did I re-roll? I think I did. Oh yeah, I re-rolled once. Races. It's a good one. Movement speed, but not for battle. Ooh.
assist however we may.
I tried the wrong button. I know you can go up on D-pad and go back and forth and show your ship, but I like to see stuff for some reason.
Ready for assignment.
I know it's faster the other way. I'm a visual person. Let me slow down time. Let's see what quest we're at. The only way I like to move around is like, oh, I haven't been here yet. No DLC. But that was it. Oh, our quest is gone. Oh wait, here's another one here. There's 2 more quests.
I have need of a fellow professional. Your key. Isn't that a curiosity?
Subsidy?
Take your time.
Subsidy. Who the hell has? I know who has a ship. Oh my god.
New orders, Admiral.
Well, that's basically all I want to tell you guys. So spread the word. Us council players have a new trick in town. Alright, later guys.